What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to the Insane Warrior YouTube channel. Today's video, we're going to go over a lot of things. We're going to go over VY's nerf, SIGRID's buff, a new anti-cheat system, and some of the leaks that have came out in the last couple days. Let's go. Alright, let's talk about SIGRID first. SIGRID is now getting a major buff to this character. She is getting life drain, but they are taking away tracker rounds to do that. I feel like that's a good play for her. I think that being able to get that health from downing an enemy and killing him, and the tracker rounds, I mean, for SIGRID I don't feel like it worked very good, especially being more of a short range character. If you're doing tracker rounds, there's a chance you're probably already in bad shape for her. So losing tracker rounds doesn't bother me too bad. Also, her warrant pistol is going to get a buff, though they didn't explain exactly what the buff will be, but that'll also help out fix her. And the other part of SIGRID, that is the part that I think makes the most sense about this, is now any melee damage coming at her with the shield will now be diminished. It definitely won't be as strong. So that makes sense because she's holding a shield. You shouldn't be able to hit her through the shield very easily, or at least allow her to take very much damage. So I'm okay with this. I think SIGRID definitely needed some type of buff. Is this enough of this character? I'm not sure quite yet. I think we need to see what plays out. My biggest complaint with SIGRID is her weapons having two. I think the D40C is not a very good SMG in my opinion, especially when you hit mid-range. It becomes a very weak SMG. The shotgun is a good shotgun, don't get me wrong, but it's not the best one out there. I think she needs at least one long-range weapon for me to feel like a lot of things are gonna be better for her. But we'll see. We'll see what this does for SIGRID. All right, the big thing here, we also have a VY nerf happening. VY is gonna lose tenacity, the best perk in the game, and to replace it, they're gonna give her bounce back. Now this makes a lot of sense. Right now, with Vi being able to steal people's HP, get to 125 with her Vile Poison, and then on top of that, she had Tenacity. She has lots of util. To me, it makes sense. Vi's been an S tier character for quite a while now, and this might make her more of a balanced character, though I'm not sure how much it's actually going to affect her and how much she's played. Vi is one of my favorite characters, so I hope it doesn't affect her too much, but I'm excited to see what kind of change this makes. I really love Tenacity, so I'm really going to be sad to see it go. I'm definitely going to be abusing that until this update comes out. Alright, the one other so-called nerf that we're going to see is they're going to crouch throttle the crouch button. So a lot of these times you see people going in games doing the crazy up and down, doing the crazy crouching up, crouching down, getting kills. That's now going to be throttled where you can only do it so much. They definitely want you to be able to crouch. They're not trying to take that away from you, so to speak. But to be able to spam it and do it 50 times in 2 seconds, they're going to limit that. I don't know how I feel about this because the casual player side of me loves it because there's been so many times I've been killed by a crouch spammer where I felt like I should have won the fight. But the competitive side of me says this is how the good players separate from the great players. And I'm worried that this may bring maybe too many people together, maybe ruin some mechanics of the game. But I think we just need to see what happens. As a casual player, I'm very excited. And I think this is a great step for RoCo Company at this point. But make sure that they didn't throttle it too much, where at least we can still to some point use the crouch throttle, the crouch spam, to be able to move our head out of the way to possibly prevent getting knocked and knock down the other team. All right, one of the big leaks, and I believe it's now been announced, the new rogue Seeker, who's going to be an Olympian archer. He's going to have a bow and arrow, where he shoots an arrow, and along the flight path, it'll be able to see any enemies. Here's a picture of Seeker via Kramer RC's Twitter account. Make sure you follow him. He has a lot of great breaking stuff. Also, there's talks of a chaos grenade, a light bomb, all kinds of crazy things being talked about over on his Twitter channel. Be sure to check it out. I'm very excited to see. I'm hoping to some degree this rogue Seeker will be able to have an explosive arrow that you'll be able to maybe get a nice cheeky headshot or a hit and take out maybe an enemy or two with that. I think Seeker looks awesome, though I do think the outfit on the right reminds me of very Harry Potter-esque. It looks like he's actually been beat up or something. He's been in a tough fight. So he's going to be the new rogue coming to RoCo Company. I think everybody will be pretty excited about this. New rogues always are amazing things to this game. And as we saw with Kestrel, how much the game has changed, I imagine that Seeker will also be making big changes to this game. Alright, last but certainly not least is the anti-cheat that they came out and talked about today, and what RoCo Company is looking to do for it in the future. Alright, right now for the anti-cheat, here's what we got. Right now they have the easy anti-cheat system. It is installed and running in the background of RoCo Company at all times. Whenever they're able to use the anti-cheat to be able to see cheats on a larger scale, and by using that they're able to find the cheats, find the people who are cheating, and taking care of those people and going ahead and getting the ban hammer on them. Now, the one thing I am seeing in this is that they say that they still need people's first hands account, including match IDs, player names, etc., video of what you've seen, and using that information to be able to better fine-tune their cheating system and finding the people to ban. So one of the concerns that they've talked about is fans of the game have said, we never hear what happens. We place our ticket for the anti-cheat and never hear anything back from it. So that was something that they're wanting to get better at, and letting you know what happens in the future, whether there was the ban hammer was hit, whether that person was warned, or different avenues that that RoCo Company took to take care of potential cheating in the game. Also, RoCo Company talked about they're still talking with their partners from Anti-Cheat, Easy Anti-Cheat, to decide avenues to take for the future and how to better tune that cheat system for RoCo Company. The one thing I did not see, and I'm not sure exactly how to fix this, we see this problem in Call of Duty a lot, and that's with the Cronus Max, where people are using that to limit their recoil, hit headshots all the time. We see that a lot in Call of Duty. I'm afraid that we're seeing it in RoCo Company from some of the people. We've had potential cheating in the comp scene that people have came out and said that there's teams cheating. So the RoCo Company's taking this serious. I think you've seen this now. A lot of cries have happened saying we need an anti-cheat. We need a better anti-cheat. I feel like RoCo Company is responding in this way. They're doing the best they can. I think we need to give RoCo Company a little bit of time to see exactly what that means, how this system is put into place, and hopefully it does limit the cheating and put everybody on a true skill playing field, instead of, you know, this guy's running a cheat and that's how he's winning all of his matches, especially for ranked and comp scene. So let me know in the comments below, has RoCo Company done enough at this point to be able to combat cheating in this competitive / ranked playing field? And if you don't already know, we're on twitch.tv/InsaneWarrior. Make sure you're joining the Warrior Army as it continues to grow, and it's growing strong over there. As well, here on YouTube, make sure you're smashing the like button, or the sub button, and the like button, so this video can go to more people. I'm aiming for 15 likes. We had a great response from our tier list video last week, and I hope we can continue to have that kind of support. And as always, you guys are the building blocks, the cornerstone, and the foundation of the community. And I just want you guys to play hard, have fun, and enjoy the rest of your day.